To make ice, which is amazing, and toast. That's a really amazing thing, and a whole bunch of other cooking things, product reviews, and some dancing and some drumming videos and stuff. So yeah, my YouTube video and stuff. Let's see.
Don't forget math.
Oh yeah, I knew I was forgetting something. Thank you. He's seen stuff apparently. Yeah, so I have a bunch of math stuff too. If you need help with math, there's one or two non-conventional math videos on there. Anyway, so most of you haven't seen it. Tonight's, I'm going to read a bunch of stories, and they are more bedtime stories than I normally do. Like if you saw it last night, it's going to be a little different flavor of stuff. But I think we're going to have a lot of fun. Don't you?
Yes.
I'm really happy that you're here with me, and I'm excited about this. So let's just start right out. Right? Let's start with, and if you were here last night, I started with this because this is what I always start with because it was my first story time on my YouTube, so I have to start with it. It's Playful Puppies.
Puppies.
Right.
Okay. Pretty an exciting adventure that we have here. See the puppies play. They love to run and jump. There they are, and they're making sounds somehow, too.
Sorry.
No, it's an adorable sound for puppies to make. This puppy catches a ball. This puppy pulls on a sock. Isn't that, yeah. Wow.
Crazy.
Crazy puppies. Puppies can go high in the air. Good catch, puppy. See, here's a puppy, high in the air. Puppies can jump through a ring. Good jump, puppy. There they pop through the ring. These puppies walk in a row. It's a puppy parade. I love you so much. Puppies love to play with each other. Sometimes they just get all tangled up.
Those crazy puppies.
Crazy puppies. These puppies found a bone. It's even bigger than they are. Where did those puppies find such a thing? I don't know. Oh, it's time to go to bed. Sweet puppy dreams.
Aww.
The end. And thank you for you. There's some first that just joined us. Thank you. How are you tonight?
Okay.
Okay.
Let's just go to the next story, I guess. Let's not do some like Dr. Phil or anything. We'll just.
Well, how do you really feel?
Well, my dog left me. My squirrel went out with the raccoon last night, and I just no, we're not gonna.
Furry tea.
So this next story is called Peanut Butter Rhino. And this is one I've done on my YouTube too, and it was actually requested by Tycho Aussie, which is this really great, amazing Aussie Shepherd from Switzerland, I think. And he's not here, and I was hoping he'd be here so I could read it, because he requested it, but he's not here. Yeah, actually, you can be So, Peanut Butter Rhino says, today is the day I have lunch with my good friend Elephant. And he snaps his lunchbox and it says snap. Good job, Rhino. Right? I mean, come on, let's give him a big round of applause for that. That was a pretty big endeavor. It's not like making rockets or solving the world's problems, but it's a good start. You got to start somewhere. Yeah. I'll just check my lunchbox to make sure I didn't forget anything. Let me see. a delicious peanut butter sandwich, an apple, some carrots, and a banana. Okay, everything's fine here. There he is. And then he sits down, and there's a big squish noise.
Oh, this isn't good.
This is, I know. This is like the world's really going downhill all of a sudden. And he says, "Hey, where's my peanut butter sandwich?" Oh no! My sandwich has got to be around here somewhere. Maybe it's under this rock. And he looks under a rock, and it's on his bottom. Because he sat down on it, but he doesn't know that. So it's not under the rock. "Monkey, have you seen my peanut butter sandwich?" he says to a monkey. "No, I haven't, Rhino, but I will help you look for it." And there they are. Monkey has a banana. And Monkey says, "It's not up this tree," which is actually kind of good thing, because like, how would the peanut butter sandwich like just magically get up into the tree? If it had butter on it, it could be a butterfly to get up. I just did that. I don't know. Did any first see me in the see the dance comp or dance? Yeah. So you're all aware the puns they're not going to be good, right? Okay.
Silence.
And you're all like, yeah, like, why do we actually come to this again? I'm forgetting. There must be nothing else.
You're a good dog.
Oh, well, thank you. I will. We'll just stick with that, right?
Yeah.
He's a good
I- the consensus is here.
And you did a great job at the dance comp.
And that too.
Yes.
Oh, see, we're gonna go with that. Rhino says, "Lion, have you seen my peanut butter sandwich?" "No, I haven't, Rhino, but I will help you look for it," because I guess that's what the lions sound like.
Yes.
And Monkey says, "It's not up in this tree." He changed his voice all of a sudden because he decided to have an operation. I don't know. But now I'm going to stop there. And then Ryan says, "It's not in this cave." It's looking in a cave. And "No sandwich in this tree either." So apparently Mr. Monkey's going for, no longer he, she, Monkey is going through other trees to find it. Yeah. And no, oh yeah, notice it's still on its bottom.
Still stuck there. Squish won't good.
"Sorry, Rhino, there's no peanut butter sandwich here. Just some old cheese," Mr. Mouse says. "It's no use. I've lost it. I'll just have to go see Elephant without my most wonderful peanut butter sandwich." Oh no.
Oh no.
This will not be good.
Oh no.
No.
It's so sad. First world problems, right?
Feel that. Yeah.
And Elephant says, so he meets Mr. Elephant. Elephant says, "Excuse me, Rhino, but why is there a squished peanut butter sandwich on your bottom?"
Oh boy.
And Rhino says, "Squished?" I don't know. Elephant says, "Good thing I brought 2 peanut butter sandwiches, one for me and one for you." Mr. Mousey says, "Yippee," and Rhino says, "Hooray."
Yay!
Wasn't that just amazing?
Yes.
I'm really excited that I've actually gained some people. Oh, and I'm losing one.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I have to go. I have to go home. Bye-bye, guys.
Oh, bye-bye.
Bye.
Safe
I'll
travels.
post this on YouTube. You can watch it later.
Yes.
She's like,
What did I sign up for?
exactly. Right? Is anyone else leaving? Are we all still
we're
here?
moving in.
We're all still here?
Yeah.
Ah, give yourselves a good round of applause. And I guess for any that came in after I announced it, if you're still here at the end, I have a few free things to give you. And so there's that. So, yes, what is next? a little book called That's Not My Fox. And Gabriel, our Gabriel, A&W Gabriel, actually, I think it was last A&W, wanted me to read this at Storytime last year. And it's actually pretty good, so I thought I'd read it again. There we go. Oh,
No, that's
no, that's where it is. That's not my fox. His back is too soft. And there's a little cute little mousey watching the little foxy walk down the hill.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. See, that's how we'd roll up in here.
I'm pretty sure that's what the kids say these days.
Something like that.
Down with it. But that's not my fox. His nose is too rough.
Oh,
Not
no.
like
That's not
a
it.
doggy bark rough, but that's not my fox. His paws are too fuzzy. And by the way, in each one of these, there's a little scratchy, you can feel it thing on each of the things. Like there's little pawsies you can feel here.
Cool.
And there's a nosy on the previous page. My voice is really going bad. Better than at FC when I got sick and had a 104-degree fever and lost my voice altogether. A Taebyn not talking is like
The end of the
Yeah,
world.
that's
the end of the world,
that's
right?
when
Like
the world
what's going
ends,
on?
yeah.
No.
You need some water?
Probably, but I'm okay for right now. That's not my fox. Its chest is too smooth.
Ooh, smooth chest.
I don't know.
Oh,
Oh, but that's my fox. Its tail is so fluffy.
yes.
And the mousey has been following through the whole way. He's been on every page. And the end.
Yay!
I think I have, is this the insert
Oh, that's right.
place?
That is.
Place where I do advice, which is silly. Okay. Was anyone here on Thursday for the circus?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, you already know the advice I'm going to give you. I won't give you the full, long advice unless you really want it, but you don't want it. I'm sure. I'll just give you the 20-second version of my advice, if that's okay with you.
Yeah.
That works. Oh, perfect.
See if I remember it. My advice is, try the rye or the Kaiser or the wheat or the white. If you want, I can give you appetizer. Stay away from the tuna, it smells funny tonight. But you just can't go wrong with the rye or the Kaiser.
Yeah.
So that's my short version. That's my advice.
Good job.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks for that advice.
I do, it's all for you.
Thank you.
Ooh, is that in?
It's in.
I like having a technique here, that's great. He knows how to move chords around so they're out the way, which I can't do. I'm not technologically impaired. No, I'm technologically paired enough. I don't, what's the next story?
It's a story.
It's a story. So the next story is called If You Give a Moose a Muffin. And this, I think it was requested. No, this isn't the one that was requested. This is just a good. I have this one on my YouTube too. But anyway, if you give a moose a muffin.
Let's give that first.
One uno mas. There it is. If you give a moose a muffin, and there's the moose.
Right.
All right, good start. Right? That's a really woo. Woo. Give it up for the moose. Woo! If you give a moose a muffin, he'll want some jam to go with it.
Smart moose.
Yeah.
Smart moose.
Gotta have
So
some jam.
you'll bring out some of your mother's homemade blackberry jam.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yes, that's the good stuff.
Yeah. What's got going on, yo?
Yes.
I don't know. When he's finished eating the muffin, he'll want another. And another. And another. When they're all gone, he'll ask you to bake more.
Your poor oven.
Poor oven, right?
It's good tasting.
Now this mother's blackberry jam.
I'm pretty sure it's just a little hot.
You'll have to go to the store to get some muffin mix. He'll want to go with you. When he opens the door and feels how chilly it is, he'll ask to borrow a sweater. So they're trying to leave the house, but it's too cold, and Moosey wants a sweater. When he puts the sweater on, he'll notice one of the buttons is loose. He'll ask for a needle and thread. He'll start sewing. The button will remind him of the puppets his grandmother used to make.
Aww.
I don't know if you can see. There's a picture there somewhere. I don't know.
Somewhere, yeah.
I cannot see it. Paint the picture with your mind.
Yeah,
With your mind.
It is the most.
She'll ask, so he'll ask for some old socks, because puppets and stuff. He'll make sock puppets. And apparently, he's going crazy. I don't know what he's doing, but apparently he's making sock puppets. I think he's like trying to wish himself away to Zanzibar. I don't know what he's trying to do, but make his own portal. When they're done, he'll want to put on a puppet show. And there he's with puppet show. Puppet show, yes.
Yeah, what happened? Go to
He'll
the
need
store.
some cardboard and paints for the puppet show. Then he'll ask you to help make the scenery. There they are making scenery.
Very artsy.
It's a fast turning book. It's a page turner, as
Riveting.
they say. When the scenery's finished, he'll get behind the couch, but his antlers will stick out. Oh no!
Big oof.
You'll bring him a sheet from your bed.
Good job.
To hide the antlers, I'm assuming. When he sees the sheet, he'll remember he wants to be a ghost for Halloween. He'll try it on and shout, "Boo!" Every fur go,
Ah!
It'll scare him so much he knocks over the paints.
Oh no. No, not the paints.
Right? Then he'll ask for some soap to wash it out. Oh, wait, sorry. So he'll use the sheet to clean up the mess, but then he'll ask for soap to wash it out. That's the logical progression of things. He'll probably want to hang the sheet up to dry.
That's smart. Yeah.
That's good.
He's a smart muffin. Or moose.
Got it.
Or I don't even know what's going on anymore, actually. He'll go outside and put it on the clothesline. When he's out in the yard, he'll see your mother's blackberry bushes. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
go.
Oh my lord.
Started this all
Yeah.
again.
Oh my lord. Seeing the blackberries will remind him of her jam.
Oh no.
He'll probably ask you for some. And chances are, if you give him the jam, he'll want a muffin to go with it. The end. That's what happens if you give a moose a muffin.
Here's a moral to that.
Oh.
Yes.
Somewhere. There is. Okay, so what time is it?
It's 24.
24? Oh, God, we're so good.
24.
I was only planning on like 35 minutes or something, so yeah, no, we're doing good. So I'm not a political pup, but every now and then I like reading stories about political things. So here's a book of stories that are, the book is called Politically Correct Bedtime Stories.
All right.
And last night I read a few from here. And by the way, plug for self, it's on my YouTube. You can see the ones I did last night because they're already, anyway. Technical difficulties. So we all heard the story of Little Red Riding Hood.
Yes.
Well, I would like to read you the politically correct version of the story. Would that be okay?
Sure.
Sure. Yeah.
Why not, indeed? This was actually, I think, my third or fourth story time I did. That's on my YouTube, and I've loved it so much ever since. I loved it. Anyway, I'll stop talking and start reading. Wouldn't that be great?
Awesome.
Yes.
Yes.
It'd be awesome.
Yes.
Not the things that run around on the ground and stuff, but I'm just going to read now. Thank you, Andy, for that. That's
Awesomes are possible.
There once was a young person named Red Riding Hood who lived with her mother on the edge of a large wood. One day, her mother asked her to take a basket of fruit and mineral water to her grandmother's house. And mineral water. Not because this was woman's work, mind you. By the way, woman is spelled W-O-M-Y-N. Because we don't want men that woo, I guess. But because the deed was generous and helped engender a feeling of community. Furthermore, her grandmother was not sick. Mind you, she was not sick. But rather was in full physical and mental health and was fully capable of taking care of herself as a mature adult.
Good for Granny.
Good for Granny. So Red Riding Hood set off with her basket through the woods. Many people believed that the forest was a foreboding and dangerous place and never set foot in it. Red Riding Hood, however, was confident enough in her own budding sexuality that such obvious Freudian imagery did not intimidate her. You go, girl! That's what I say.
Yes.
Power to the hood!
All right.
Yeah, Freud, take that! We'll show you. Anyway, the furry hood. On the way to Grandma's house, Red Riding Hood was accosted by a wolf who attacked. Hi, I'm going to start that sentence again. That's not part of the book. I'm just going to say I'm reading it again. On the way to Grandma's house, Red Riding Hood was accosted by a wolf who asked her what was in her basket.
Oh, this is personal.
She replied, "Some healthful snacks for my grandmother, who is certainly capable of taking care of herself as a mature adult."
Go, Granny.
Okay.
Granny.
The wolf said, "You know, my dear, it isn't safe for a little girl to walk through these woods alone."
Stranger danger.
Right? Stranger danger. Red Riding Hood said, "I find your sexist remark offensive in the extreme.
Oh my gosh.
But I will ignore it because of your traditional status as an outcast from society. The stress of...
Oh my goodness.
The stress of which has caused you to develop your own entirely valid worldview. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be on my way."
Respectful.
I'm really making my voice go away.
Man, possible tickle.
Red Riding Hood walked along the main path, but because of his status outside society had freed him from slavish adherence to linear Western style thought, the wolf knew a quicker route to Grandma's house. Everyone go, whoa! Whoa! Yeah!
Yeah.
Damn with it, yo! Don't know what that means. There it
It's
is.
what the kids
Do
say
any of
these
us
days.
It's what the kids say these days. I'm trying to be cool.
There you go.
David, you don't need to be
It
cool.
is.
You're just cool as you are,
Gucci
man.
fam.
It's for cool people. Instead of I'm good, I'm Gucci.
Ooh.
Because Gucci is a really special animal that makes stuff really good.
I think I'll go back to my story now. Yes. He burst into the house and ate Grandma. What? But see, this was an entirely valid course of action for a carnivore such as himself. Right? So, okay. Maybe he's Gucci. I don't know, or she is. I don't know. Then, unhampered by rigid, traditionalist notions of what was masculine or feminine, he put on Grandma's nightclothes and crawled into bed.
Wow, strange.
Well, he's not worried about the masculine or feminine thing, so okay, good for him. Or them, as the case may be, apparently. Red Riding Hood entered the cottage and said, "Grandma, I have brought you some fat-free, sodium-free snacks to salute you in your role of a wise and nurturing matriarch." I love this story so much.
Oh yeah.
From the bed, the wolf said softly, "Come closer, child, so that I might see you, because this is how Grandma talks." Oh, no. I'm such a dork. Okay. Red Riding Hood said, "Oh, I forget you are as optically challenged as a bat."
Wow, that's
Not blind as a bat, but optically challenged as
Wow.
a...
that's throwing some shade. Poor Grandma.
"Grandma, what big eyes you have! They have seen much and forgotten much, my dear." "Grandma, what a big nose you have! Only relatively, of course, and certainly attractive in its own way." Good. "It has smelled much and forgiven much, my dear." "Grandma, what big teeth you have!" Better leave it. The wolf said, "I'm happy with who I am and what I am," and leaped out of bed. Done. He grabbed Red Riding Hood in his claws, intent on devouring her. Red Riding Hood screamed, not out of alarm at the wolf's apparent tendency towards cross-dressing, mind you. So good for him. He's okay with that. But because of his willful invasion of her personal space. Right? I mean, come on. Her screams were heard by a passing woodcutter's person. Right? Okay.
Right.
Person, right.
Yes.
Or log fuel technician, as he preferred to be called.
Oh.
Yeah, I like that.
When he burst into the cottage, he saw the melee and tried to intervene. But as he raised his axe, Red Riding Hood and the wolf both stopped. Hi. I'll try again. "And just what do you think you're doing?" asked Little Red Riding Hood. The woodcutter person blinked and tried to answer, but no words came out. "Bursting in here like a Neanderthal, trusting your weapon to do your thinking for you," she exclaimed. "Sexist! Specious! How dare you assume that women and wolves can't solve their own problems without a man's help?"
She got killed.
The girls are going wild here. When she heard Red Riding Hood's impassioned speech, Grandma jumped out of the wolf's mouth, seized the woodcutter person's axe, and cut his head off.
When did this
That's some
happen?
hardcore granny right there.
Wow.
Who's head?
After this ordeal, Red Riding Hood, Grandma, and the wolf felt a certain commonality of purpose. They decided to set up an alternative household based on mutual respect and cooperation. And they lived together in the woods happily ever after. The end.
Wow. Beautiful.
That was wonderful. I think we learned a lot. There.
Yes.
Okay, first of all, what time is it?
It is currently 34.
And this is number 7?
That is number 6.
Number 6?
Uh-huh.
Oh, let me see what's going on here. Oh.
Taebyn,
Oh, no, okay, I see.
hail, hydrate.
Oh, thank you. You're amazing. Yay!
Lifesaver.
I'm,
Try and get
I'm
the-
gonna stick this in my eye.
Oh.
And
Oh.
watch this. This is a story
Progress.
happening right now.
That's what I do with these days.
This is so amazing to watch me drink water, isn't it?
Yes.
You're all watching this and it's amazing.
Yes.
1,000 likes in 1 minute.
I'm still doing it, just so you all know.
Pictures worth
Yeah.
1,000 words.
Okay, I'll stop just to spare you all.
No, keep going.
No, keep going. Drink, 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 drink. I feel like a college pup.
Growing up.
Welcome to the frat.
Actually, I think, let's mix it up slightly. I'll do this. Let me see. I think I want to do 12 days after, so do Goodnight next, and I'll do 12 days, and then Goodnight.
Okay.
So this was just I'm mixing it up
Whoa.
like a pup.
Whoa.
The technical difficulties are happening. It's my fault. I'm sorry. Okay. No, that's me. I know what that is. That's all me.
My bad. Sorry about that.
If I mess up, it's my fault. So this is called Hurry Up Santa, because like we're approaching that season, and I had some friends that requested a Santa story, and they're not here, so now you're stuck with it. And I actually don't remember much about this story, so we're kind of all be in it together. Are you excited?
I'm excited.
Yes.
Buckle up.
Buckle up. It's Christmas Eve. Hurry up, Santa. It's time to go. Just like me when I was trying to get to my story time tonight. Although they didn't call me Santa. The reindeer are eager to be on their way. And this one over here looks a little derpy. I don't know, maybe it's derpy deer. Or if you know derpy hooves, does anyone know derpy hooves?
My little pony.
There's a few bronies in their
Yeah.
mix. That's good. Okay. Hurry up, Santa. The toys are in the sleigh. Woo!
That's a lot of toys.
That's a lot of toys, my
Yeah.
dear. I'm attempting to make this story exciting and fun. Dear, indeed. There's 12 of them.
See what you did there?
Off at last. Don't wait up for me, calls Santa to the elves. It's gonna be a late night party for the Santa.
Whoa.
See, that's what I have going on in my mind. Trouble already. Santa can hardly fit into the first chimney. Oh, wow. Every person say something like, Did he say cool? That's too. Down goes Santa. He got through apparently.
Good.
Good.
job, Santa.
All right, Santa.
Spirit of Christmas.
Christmas is still alive.
Are all the chicken? Are all the children asleep? I don't know. The chicken. You gotta check the chicken first.
Yes.
Before the children, because really.
Which came first?
This gets upset.
The chicken. Come on. Santa checks each room. Checks and balances. And now for the presents. That's a cute little stuffy. Is there a stuffy?
Show us the stuff.
Oh, there's a little bear right here, and he's a cute little stuffy apparently.
Aww.
Let's do that all together. Aww. You guys are so sorry. You furs are so neat to like still be here with me tonight on this eve. Hurry up, Santa. There's no time to play. Oh, but Santa's playing with the train. Look at that.
That's what I would do.
Uh-huh.
He's still a kid too.
He's still a kid too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back to work. Santa fills the stockings. Can we all say stockings?
Stockings.
Oh, I love you so much. Is this the last page? Oh, there's more. Potentially. Hurry, Santa! There are lots more houses to visit. Off he goes.
What a pro.
Home at last. What a night. There's got his hot butter rum, I'm sure.
Yeah.
And there's a kitty and the end.
The end.
Woo!
Sounds great better.
God, it does. I mean, no.
No,
Just a
not at
pup.
Right.
No.
Oh, you're doing number 12, yeah?
No. I switched them.
Oh, I did switch it.
So good night, Moon. Oh, the wrong one. Sorry. I'm switching that one and the 12. This is still last.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But let me see my list. Hi. How's everybody doing?
We're good.
We're losing someone. It's okay. I still love you.
He comes back.
Oh, he comes back?
Yes.
Oh, I really love you now. Thank you for coming back. Because we're almost done here, actually. What time is it?
41.
20,
41.
40. Oh, yeah. No, we're good. I have 3 more things for you. Can we do it?
We can do it.
Excited?
Yes.
I'm excited. Because you get free things at the end. Nice. Bump my knees.
Oh, you just broke your straw.
Okay, I'll stop. I got really excited and distracted because I'm this pup thing.
This pup thing.
I'm a pup thing. I remember this story being a little weird, but that's okay. Someone at Spokanthro this last year had requested it, so I got it and did it. And I'd never read it before, but I read it because he requested it, and it felt kind of odd, but
Great story.
we're just going to do it. It's called Goodnight Moon.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah.
It's a
Party
great
time with
story.
the good night moon.
Night moons.
Na 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 na. No, it's getting cheeky with see that's what I'm talking about.
right.
Okay, I'm gonna read now. You're just distracted. Has anyone seen my crispy chicken nummy tots video?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. That's kind of going on in the back of my mind somehow. I'm really actually don't know why how, and I don't know why I just told you that, but it's like really late on the last day of the con, and it's like, why not? So here we go. Good night, Moo. In the great chicken. No, in the great green room, there was a telephone and a red balloon and a picture of the cow jumping over the moon. Like that. Now look at that room. Doesn't that just make you want to sparkle?
Yes.
Like a vampire.
I don't know that, but
I don't know. Let's not go that far, Taebyn. Oh my lord. Calm down. Okay, Tiger. And there were 3 little bears sitting on chairs. There they are.
Bears.
Fancy bears.
Yeah.
Shown how. They barely had enough time to do that. And 2 little kittens, and a pair of mittens, and a little toy house, and a young mouse.
Yeah.
You can't see this, I know, but I'm doing it anyway.
I like this house.
There's little kitties in there, and it's cute. And a comb, and a brush, and a bowl full of mush on this little side table.
Kish. I
And
don't know
a
about
quiet old lady who is whispering, hush. And the little old lady's actually a bunny. So that's the exciting part. I'm excited.
She's a furry.
I mean, right? There are no secrets. Sorry, Mr. Or Mrs. Margaret Wise Brown. Pictures by Clement Hurd. One or both of you, yeah, your secret's out.
Just a fursuiter.
Trapped in a woman's body.
Oh, you skipped one.
I did. Oh my lord, I did. Oh. Oh, we're on to the next part, I see.
plot twist.
Oh, this was just a big picture of like everything that's happening and the bunny and stuff. Good night, moon. Good night, cow jumping over the moon.
Good night.
Night.
Good night, light. And the red balloon. And then the red balloon's up here, so they weren't flying. So floaty. Good night, kittens. And they're cute little kittens, too.
Aww.
Yeah. And good night, mittens. So now we're telling the mittens good night. Because we're in a sociologically non-oppressed civilization where it is okay to talk to your mittens like they are grown human beings.
We're still in political
Power to the mittens.
Yeah.
Ooh, mittens.
Exactly. I mean, we are furries, right? We're not surprised about this at all. Good night, clocks, and good night, socks.
Yeah.
Again, we're furries, so yeah, that makes sense.
Gotta say goodnight to the sock.
Good night, little house, and good night, mouse.
Good
So
night.
little. Good night, comb, and good night, brush. And there's little bunnies. Good night, nobody. So it's a picture of nothing. I mean, literally, there is a picture of nothing. So good night, nobody. Good night, mush. Well, that's something.
Yeah, is that
Could go for some hush, yeah.
There's one more, okay. And good night to the old lady, whispering, hush.
Hi, Grandma.
Good night, Grandma. Good night, stars. Good night, air. Good night, noises everywhere. The end.
Great job. Great job.
Absolutely.
Would you like to watch me drink water again?
Yes.
Do you want to see me drink water again?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. ANW 2019.
Drink.
Chug, 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 chug.
I can't when you're doing that. You prefer the best. Okay, I have two more things for you. The first of which is a little song, if you don't mind.
Okay. Yes.
Wait on it, man.
And if you were here last night, you heard it, but so you're gonna have to tolerate it again. I went all around. Could you help me not go all around anymore?
I think you got it.
I got it all by myself.
Well done.
So we'll see if I can remember this. So I wrote a song with my wonderful husband's help. Everyone say woo. Woo. Yeah. It's called the 12 Days of Pumice.
Clever.
Oh yeah. And apparently there's some other versions of the 12 Days of Pumice out there on the internet, but they're not mine. So if you see them, copyright is mine. Or at least on this version.
I haven't heard this since Spokane.
Oh yeah, so if you were in Spokane, you heard this too. Sorry, you're gonna have to do it again.
Don't worry, I love it.
Oh, good. Well, again, we'll see if I actually remember the words. That's the thing. Okay, so are we ready? The 12 days of Pupmas.
Yes.
So I want a little more encouragement, please.
Yeah.
You are so good at lying. I love that. I love that. So it goes. On the first day of Pupmas, my trooper gave to me a puppy hug so very fluffy. On the second day of Pupmas, my trooper gave to me 2 barks. One. Hi. What am I doing? See, wow, it's late. See, on the second day of Pupmas, my trooper gave to me 2 barks and a puppy hug so very fluffy. On the third day of Pupmas, my trooper gave to me. Oh, gee, see, I'm messing up. Okay, I'm gonna do 2 again. Well, I'm gonna do 2 again. Are you ready for 2 again?
2 again.
Because I messed it. I switched 2 and 3. So, on the second day of Pupmas, my trooper gave to me 2 puppy pups and a puppy hug so very fluffy. That's how it goes. On the third day of Pupmas, my trooper gave to me 3 puppy pups, 2. No. Thank you! Wow! My lord! 3 barks, 2 puppy pups, and a puppy hug so very fluffy. 3 barks. On the fourth day of Pupmas, my trooper gave to me 4 leaves to chase, 3 barks, 2 puppy pups, and a puppy hug so very fluffy. On the fifth day of Pupmas, my trooper gave to me 5 hugs from Taebyn. 4 leaves to chase, 3 barks, 2 puppy pups, and a puppy hug so very fluffy. On the 6th day of Pupmas, my trooper gave to me 6 tail waggings, 5 hugs from Taebyn. 4 leaves to chase, 3 barks, 2 puppy pups, and a puppy hug so very fluffy. On the 7th day of Pupmas, my trooper gave to me 7 bowls of bouncing, 6 tail waggings, 5 hugs from Taebyn. 4 leaves to chase, 3 barks, 2 puppy pups, and a puppy hug so very fluffy. On the 8th day of Pupmas, my trooper gave to me 8 tummy rubbing, 7 balls of bouncing, 6 tail waggings, 5 hugs from Taebyn. 4 leaves to chase, 3 barks, 2 puppy pups, and a puppy hug so very fluffy. This turns out to be a lot of work. On the 9th day of Pupmas, my trooper gave to me 9 kitties fluffing. 8 tummy rubbing, 7 balls of bouncing, 6 tails waggings, 5 hugs from Taebyn. 4 leaves chase, 3 barks, 2 puppy pups, and a puppy hug so very fluffy. On the 10th day of Pupmas, my trooper gave to me 10 pups a leaping. Yeah? Yeah? Woo! 10 pups a leaping. 9 kitties fluffing, 8 tummy rubbing, 7 balls of bouncing, 6 tail waggings, 5 hugs from Taebyn. Yay. We'll go with that. Hi. 4 leaves to chase, 3 barks, 2 puppy pups, and a puppy hug so very fluffy. On the 11th day of Pupmas, my trooper gave to me 11 puppies pupping, 10 pups are leaping, 9 kitties fluffing, 8 tummy rubbing, 7 balls of bouncing, 6 tail waggings, 5 hugs from Taebyn. Yes. 4 leaves to chase, 3 barks, 2 pups, and a puppy hug so very fluffy. Okay, we can do this. Are you with me?
I'm with you.
Okay.
Yes.
On the 12th day of Pupmas, my trooper gave to me 12 thorough brushings. 11 puppies pupping, 9 pups are leaping, 9 kitties fluffing, 8 tummy rubbing, 7 balls of bouncing, 6 tail waggings, 5 hugs from Taebyn. 4 leaves, 6, 3 barks, 2 puppy pups, and a puppy hug so very fluffy.
Did you skip from 11 straight to 9?
What?
I thought it. Oh. I thought
I'm just that good. I don't know what you were hearing.
still a cute song.
Okay.
Yeah, I really love it.
Thank you.
And you're a sweet pup.
Oh, well, I do. Oh my.
It's not as adorable as you.
Oh my cow.
I wish I could
Oh, yeah.
take you home.
Thank you.
You're so stinking cute. I have a new puppy.
You're good with the chord too. Okay, so the last story I have for the night. Every first say. Again, I love the way you lie. It's so great.
It's the truth.
It is very true.
Okay, we'll go with that. That's good. We'll go with that. This is one I always love to end with. It's called "Goodnight I Love You." And it's actually right, and it's also actually Gabriel. I think it was last year in W. Gabriel also suggested I do this, so I did last year night. Always end all my story times with this one because it's so great, and it's a good way to end the night. But the night's not over because there's dances.
Yeah.
Dances.
And tail waggies.
With the tail.
So good night. I love you. When the day is at a close and the sunset paints the sky, Mommy Oil comes swooping in to sing her sweet lullaby.
Mommy, what?
Mommy Owl.
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 Okay. Mommy owl.
Oh, okay. Are we all on the same page here? This is Mommy
Yeah.
Owl.
Mommy owl.
Okay.
Hey, other birds.
Okay. High up on the mountaintop, the bears gaze at the moon. They share a sleepy, snuggly hug. It will be bedtime soon. And yes, they're bears. Okay. Mommy calls her babies home and gives us each one a kiss. The ducklings raise their heads up high, each kiss too good to miss.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see where you're going with this. Time to rest now, little fool. It's been a busy day. With Mommy Horse, she settles down to sleep in soft, warm hay. Horsey. Nose to nose with Mommy Cat, or in the chilly weather. Now, tiny, drowsy kittens are all snuggled up together. I don't know about you over there. You've got some thoughts. No, I know, but it's great. You're wonderful. Daddy Dog tells bedtime tales before he says goodnight. One by one, the pups drift off beneath the soft moonlight. Okay, let's try this again. 1, 2, 3. Because these are pups. And I have a special kindred here. Time for little elephant to get ready to doze. Daddy watches over him as his eyes begin to close. Now it's time to cuddle up and sleep the whole night through. Sweet dreams, my precious little one. Good night. I love you. The end. I love that one. It's actually a really heartwarming story, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, good. Thank you, every for sticking around. This was really great. Did you all enjoy yourselves? I hope you
We
did.
did. We did.
Thank you. Yes, great. And you're dead, and I'm sorry about that. I killed it.
You killed it.
That's what I did tonight. I killed it.
Taebyn, you're just a pup. How could you?
I don't even know. That's what I'm confused about. So as I said, I have oh yeah, actually I wonder if I have a special thing to give out. Do I have a special thing to give out? I do. Let me find out what I have here. It's that.
Taebyn coin.
Oh, someone knows. Oh my lord.
It's Taebyn coin.
Oh yeah. No, nothing to see here.
No, never mind. Sorry. It's not Taebyn coin, everyone. Sorry.
Okay, so
Some stickers.
okay, well, it's given away. I'll tell you then what it is. I picked it up with my posse.
We need a blanket.
I need lots of things. So, I have little Taebyn chips that have like different Taebyn things on either side. And I actually made them for BLFC 2018 first of all. 2018, right. And then I made a new set, different color, different color.
That's awesome.
For this last year's BLFC 2019, and then I'll do another color, another design for next year's BLFC, and so on and so forth. My plan is eventually to give some special prize, like after 4 years or something, for someone that has like every chip or something. I don't know. But I want to give. I mean, I have two from 2018 and 22 from 2019 here, so I want to give these away, but you have to earn it.
Whoa.
You're beautiful, Taebyn.
Well, okay, so you get one. Okay, and I always have trouble doing this because people usually can't answer. So we'll just start with the thing that no one will be able to answer. How's that? Are you ready?
Sure.
No one can answer this. No fair looking at their phones.
Okay.
What was the very first YouTube video I ever posted?
I don't
I'm
know.
Taebyn, I'm a pup.
That's a very good guess, but no, that's not it.
Darn it.
Does anyone know? Probably not. I mean, no one ever knows.
Story time with Taebyn.
It's a very good guess.
Did you do a dance?
It's actually called Must Catch Ball.
Let's catch ball.
Wow. I remember that now.
Okay, I don't need to watch.
No, I
Have you
have.
seen that?
I remember now.
I
Someone has
watched
seen it.
that.
It's been a while, yeah.
Oh my
It's
god.
I posted it like 3 years ago, and it's the first video I ever posted on my YouTube. One of the free things you'll get when you leave is a sticker and a little Taebyn card, and on the back is my YouTube and Twitter. So you can see Must Catch Ball. Okay, what's a more normal question that I can ask?
What's Taebyn's favorite food?
I don't know if I even know what that.
You should know. Taebyn, you made 2 videos about your favorite food.
So it might not be actually fair to answer. I was just going to say, what is the name of the film that a few nights ago I won an award for at the film festival here?
Dreamy crispy chicken.
Okay, so raise your hand.
Oh, yes.
What is it?
Dreamy crispy chicken.
Anyone else?
Nummy,
Yummy
nummy,
top
tots,
and
tots.
creamy, crispy chicken.
Anyone else? Oh, you're closest. It's Crispy Dreamin'.
Crispy chicken. Okay.
Oh, I was so
very
close.
You were so close. And since you were so close, and you were the only other one, you can have one too. These are
Oh, I'm gonna.
Don't fall over this.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're here.
This is the 2019 version, and if you could give the other
I will.
to him. So now the 2018, the older versions,
So cute.
what am I going to ask?
Thank you, Taebyn.
Thank you,
You're welcome.
Taebyn.
I mean, this is so exciting, right? Look what Taebyn's doing. Oh my lord, crazy. No, it's not that exciting, but yeah, they're different on both sides.
See, look.
I made them myself. What else can I ask?
Okay.
What's that? That's, oh. What else can I ask?
Water got knocked over.
Oh.
I don't even know. Has anyone here actually seen my YouTube before?
Yes.
A few
I
have.
have not yet.
I I better start
But
watching.
I will.
But you will.
I will.
Yes, I'll like every single video because you're
Me-
stinking cute.
Me too.
Aww. I'm
think she
stinky.
wins.
That's great.
Oh, you're
That's
cute. You're very cute. It's just an expression, but you're very cute.
So it's probably not fair to ask about my YouTube then. So,
Like one of my favorite videos.
what? So, I mean, if you've been here at A&W, you might know the answer to this. What am I really, really bad at? I mean, okay, there's many things I could... There are lots of possible answers here. So, name one thing I'm really, really bad at.
Counting.
Dancing.
Ah.
Singing when tired.
Hunt?
Okay, we got a lot of good things here. So, someone say what you said.
Dancing.
Okay. Wait.
Adorable he dances.
I don't think you're gonna get this coin.
Counting.
Well, who else?
Counting.
Counting.
Words.
I like counting.
Yeah.
Yes, that's.
Hunt?
You
Puns,
saw
yeah.
me today, apparently.
Being a cat.
Huh?
Being a cat.
That's true.
Yeah.
I'm looking for something in particular, which isn't fair.
Huns?
That's exactly what I was looking for.
I said that.
Woohoo! You said that?
I also said counting.
I said that.
Okay, I think do we have
No
more?
one said that.
I think I might have more. Because apparently I missed stuff.
Yeah.
You all are so possum for like tolerating me like this. Sitting here. Oh good, I do.
Taebyn, last year you were
So who said
saying you were
things?
best pup.
Like someone said puns and someone said counting.
I said counting
I said
also.
puns.
There's two different colors. I'll give you one color
Thank you.
and I'll give you the other color. That's 2019, this is 2018.
Thank you.
Yay!
Thank you very much.
Okay, well, I'll knock that over. Okay, thank you so much, everyone, for coming to this thing. If you want a Taebyn sticker and Taebyn card with my Yay Self Promotions information on the back, make sure you get one before you leave. Other than that,
Sure.
have an amazing rest of your con. We'll make it through. Don't let the PCD set in too hard. We can do it. We'll get through this together.
Yes.
So thank you.
Yeah.
And thank you for my page trimmer.
Page trimmer.
You're my page trimmer tonight. Thank
A little off
you.
each corner.
Yay. Oh, and Andy. Yes, thank you, Andy.
Oh.
Art. Yay.
Bjorkenstein. Bjork. Okay.
I'll hand out some.